James Moody was one of my all-time heroes, and I got a chance to meet him a couple of times towards the end of his life. Actually, in his prime as well, 30 years ago, 35 years ago is when I met him for the first time. But I also got to see him a handful of times towards the end of his life. And one of the things he suggested as a thing to practice in one of the master classes I saw him give was to take a song that you know very well and just pick any note and start it in that key. Use that key as the first note of the melody, and then see if you can hear your way through it rather than trying to think it, read it off a page, or imagine it. Imagine all the changes before you try it. Just follow your ears and see if you can do that. So, Body and Soul is a tune that almost everybody winds up playing at some point. Usually played in D flat, but singers will often play Body and Soul in a different key. So it's a good one to take this exercise on with, and I shockingly have not done this with Body and Soul. I do, there's a couple of tunes that I really like to do this exercise with. Polka Dots and Moonbeams is one of my favorites. So I thought I'd pick one that I haven't done this with to show you myself trying to do it. And I'll just demonstrate what I just explained. I'm going to pick a different note. Maybe for the sake of randomness, I'll just drop my hand on the piano so that it's something that's coming from a random choice, and then I'll see if I can pick my way through Body and Soul. Okay, there it is in D flat. Let's. I'm not looking. Let's say. Okay, that's a B flat. Okay, total failure. Total failure. I started hearing it back in D flat, so I'm gonna. So I'm just trying to get it, hear that sound in my ear. So I'm trying to override my thinking and just hear my way to it. Okay, so I did pretty well until I played something that took me a little too far away from it, then I couldn't find my way back. So that's the whole point. I'm not going to get it all right. I'm trying to hear my way through it and do this. I wasn't quite in time, but I was trying to sing it in my mind and respond to what I was singing. So in that key, the bridge would start on a concert B. Uh-huh. Mm. Uh-huh. So that was me thinking, yeah, the melody seems to go there. Oh, I see. Yeah, of course. The first chord is C minor. That's going home to B flat minor in my key on the tenor. So my ear took me home, but my mind was conflicting a little bit with that. So that's the whole point of this exercise, is to put yourself in an unfamiliar place and see if you can hear your way through it, so that you get better and better at hearing your way to the sound that you hear in your mind's ear. All right, that was a tough one. Give that a try. See if it helps you develop your ears and helps you develop the ability to imagine in your mind's ear and let that come out of the saxophone. And then, of course, you can do the same. You can take that to the next level, what we just did, put a metronome or a Drum Genius or something like that on, and see if you can do it in time. Nowadays, there are plenty of programs like Amazing Slowdowner, where you can also change the key of something without changing the speed, or change the speed without changing the key. So you can try playing along with something as well, so that you're responsible for the time. All right, good luck with that.